Hi everyone! This presentation is called Mindfulness in Yoga, Creating an Emotionally Safe Environment for Children Using Songs. My name is Leanne Basson and I'm going to start today by singing a song to you. My name is Leanne. For 11 years I've taught early childhood. I teach mindfulness and yoga to 4-year-olds on the Upper West Side neighborhood. I've worked with children ages 2 through 8. I'm certified through Little Flower Yoga. It feels great. Today I'm here to share my songs with you, sing to you, and show you all that music can do. I've been practicing yoga and mindfulness for the last 10 years. It helps me to stay present and not to get stuck in my past or worry about my future fears. It reminds me that life is not a race, to take deep breaths and to create space, that sometimes life isn't fair. That's okay, because I'm aware of my feelings and moods. They're always changing, they're always there. I've merged my love of music and mindfulness into one. I've created 2 CDs that teach children about mindfulness and make it really fun. They teach compassion, empathy, gratitude, loving kindness, helping others. What's my mood? Interconnectedness, teamwork, patience, and of course, self-confidence. I want to inspire you to use my music as a teaching tool, to engage children and remind them that mindfulness is really cool. The messages that are in my music help children to know that life can be what they make of it. Yesterday's gone and tomorrow's too far, so be the shining star that you are, and you'll go very far. Today I'm here to share my songs with you, sing to you, and show you all that music can do. All right, that is my welcome song to you today. So I thought it might be fun to introduce myself through a song, because it's more fun for me to sing and teach and express myself through music. And it's also more fun for me to learn through music too. So maybe some of you feel like that as well. And as I said in my song I just sang, I've written 2 CDs, Breathe In and Everyone Grows, and both of those CDs are based around mindfulness songs for children. So today I'm really excited to share some of these songs with you. So we're gonna start now. What will you learn today? We're gonna learn what is mindfulness and why it is important for children. I will show you various techniques and exercises I use in my yoga classrooms with ages 2 through 6. I will play you clips of my songs, which are all in my CDs, so you can always go back and listen to them. And I'll show you how to incorporate them into your classroom. At the end, we're going to breathe, relax, and enter Shavasana together, our final resting pose. Please take note that you can use my music in any classroom, not just a yoga classroom. Maybe some of you are classroom teachers and you have various curricular units like All About Me or community units. You can incorporate my songs into that as well. Or maybe you're a parent and you're at home with children and you just kind of want to introduce mindfulness to your children in a fun way. Please remember, you do not have to be musical in order to use my songs. You don't have to sing, you don't have to know how to play guitar or ukulele or the piano, because the most important part of my songs are the lyrics. And when I play music for my students, I always think that lyrics are sending specific messages to children, right? So you can read the lyrics, or you can chant them, or you can take pieces of them and use the songs however you would like. When I created these songs for children, I asked myself, what words will children repeat to themselves when this song gets stuck in their head? And I know that I love listening to music. I walk around with song lyrics in my head all day. So I'm constantly repeating certain words to myself. And I really wanted to write meaningful lyrics, words that children would be able to internalize and maybe at some point in their lives or later in life go, oh, I understand what that means, or find different meanings through my lyrics. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is paying attention to your life here and now with kindness and curiosity. And that is a definition by Amy Saltzman. I really like that definition for children because it is clear and simple and concise. Research shows that mindfulness helps children to decrease anxiety and promote happiness. It improves attentiveness, executive functions in the brain, and overall contributes to improving mental health. The way I welcome my students into my yoga classroom is with the welcome song. I'm going to sing that song for you right now. Welcome to yoga, find a comfortable seat. Relax your body from your head to your feet. When you're quiet, then I'll know it's time to ring the singing bowl. And then I take out my singing bowl and I tell children, we are going to ring the singing bowl. We're going to take a deep breath in and out. So turn your voice off and put your listening ears on. And when you don't hear the sound anymore, touch your nose. You may close your eyes if you would like to. Ready? Good listening, everyone. After we ring the singing bowl, we do heart and belly breathing. And heart and belly breathing is a way for children to calm their nervous systems and arrive in their bodies and their minds. And we're going to do that right now together so we can calm our nervous systems and arrive in our bodies and minds today together. So please place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. If you would like, you may close your eyes, or you could just have a soft gaze looking down. And just notice your breath. How is your breath feeling today? Is it slow? Is it fast? Is it deep or shallow? Just notice without judgment. And I'm going to start giving us some cues for breathing. And these are the cues I give to my students when we do heart and belly breathing together. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. Breathe out of your belly. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. Breathe out of your belly. One more time. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. And breathe out of your belly. And notice how you feel after just taking a couple of deep heart and belly breaths. That is how we begin yoga each week. And I'm going to talk to you now a little bit more about mindfulness and self-regulation. So mindfulness is a tool to help children to self-regulate. A child with self-regulatory skills is able to focus attention, control emotions, and manage thinking, behavior, and feelings. In order to help children to self-regulate, we first have to be able to identify what we're feeling and then feel safe enough to express what we're feeling. So how can we create a safe space for children to express their feelings? If children feel safe expressing themselves, they can feel secure, confident, and can take risks without being afraid to fail. And I know that's how we all want our students or our children to feel. I have written a couple of songs that help children to identify their feelings and also encourage children to be able to freely express themselves when they're feeling certain ways. So the first song I'd like to share with you is called the Check-In Song. And I'm going to play you clips of these songs, and I'm playing you the clips on the computer as opposed to playing them live because there's some really, really cute children in these songs and I want you to hear them. So the first song I'm going to play for you is the Check-In Song, and you can follow along with the lyrics while I play the music here.
It's time to check in. Time to check in. It's time to check in. Let's begin. Are you in your mind? You can choose how you feel, act, and think. You're in control of your emotions. Are you in your mind? Listening to your own thoughts, not the thoughts of others? Or are you out of your mind? Screaming and fighting and pushing and biting? Or are you out of your mind? She's right, her toy is bigger and better. Her toy is even wearing a sweater.
That is the Check-In Song. And the next song that I want to play for you is called What Do I Feel? And this song also encourages children to check in with their feelings and notice how their bodies and minds are feeling, and also kind of gives some strategies for what children can do if they're feeling a certain way. So again, you can listen while you follow along with the lyrics.
What do I feel? How do I feel? What does my body feel? What do I feel inside today? What do I feel inside today? Today I feel excited, so I guess I should sit on a couch, right?
Sit on a couch? Sit on a couch when I'm excited? No.
My body wants to jump up and down. I wanna clap, I wanna say yay. My excited body wants to jump today. My excited body wants to jump today.
That is the What Do I Feel song, and it goes on to talk about different emotions and feelings that children can feel. The next clip I would like to play for you is from a song I wrote called Can You Hear Your Body? And this is really just about listening to yourself, your mind, and your body and paying attention. So again, you can follow along with the lyrics while I play the song.
Can you hear your body talking to you, talking to you? Listen to your feelings talking to you, talking to you. What should I do if I'm feeling sad? You can cry. What should I do if I'm tired?
You can rest.
What if I feel hungry?
I need some food.
What if I am really bored?
You can play a game.
Can you hear your body talking to you, talking to you? Listen to your feelings talking to you, talking to you.
And that is can you hear your body? So usually what I do is I play one of these songs in the beginning of my class, and then I encourage children to go around and share what they're feeling on that day without judgment, just to notice. So becoming aware is really the beginning of cultivating our mindfulness practice. The act of checking in with our feelings is the first step in being able to self-regulate. When you know how you feel, you can take actions to change how you feel. Checking in with our feeling also helps us to develop this habit of checking in with ourselves throughout the day, just to notice how we're feeling. It also allows us to recognize the emotions of others. So when other children are sharing, it helps us to realize, oh, I'm not the only one that has feelings, right? My teachers have feelings, my parents have feelings, and my friends also have feelings. So to kind of get children to think outside of themselves. And checking in also shows us that our emotions and our feelings are always changing, just like the clouds. So if we're feeling one way that we don't particularly like, maybe we're feeling angry and we don't like it, it's okay, because we're not always going to feel that way, right? This is just a moment in time. So gratitude practice is something I like to incorporate in my classroom in each class, because it is so, so important to be grateful and thankful for everything we have. And we have so much to be grateful for in any given moment. So gratitude is a practice, right? It's a practice just like tying your shoe or riding a bike or learning how to write your name. And the more we practice gratitude, the more grateful we become. And the more grateful we are, the more joyous we become. You can't have joy in your life without having gratitude. So I really wanted to encourage children to practice this gratitude at an early age, because if we can learn how to do that when we're young, it's going to stick with us for our whole lives, and we can really start to notice little things that we're thankful for throughout the day. I have my own gratitude practice that I practice each day, and it has been so important for me during this very hard time. And hopefully this next song that I'm going to play for you will help you to think of something you're thankful for today too. So the thank you song that I've written really kind of touches on lots of different things that we can be thankful for. I'm going to play this song for you, and you can follow along with the lyrics.
I'm thankful for my hair, my ears and mouth, eyes and nose, arms and legs, my fingers and my toes. I'm thankful for my organs, my brain and lungs and heart, my stomach and my skin, and that's just a start. Thank you, body. Thank you, body, for everything on the outside and inside. I'm thankful for my family, my teachers and my friends. Thankful for my grandparents and cousins. I'm thankful for the garbage men and the
thankful for toys. I'm thankful for learning. I'm thankful for underground animals. I'm thankful for the sunset. I'm thankful for love. I'm thankful for the world. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for freedom. I'm thankful for ice cream. I'm thankful for nature. I'm thankful for me.
I'm thankful for the animals, birds and cats and dogs. Thankful for the ducks and the frogs. I'm thankful for the snails, the dolphins and the lobsters. Thankful for the spiders and grasshoppers. Thank you, animals. Thank you, creatures, for everything you do for our earth. Thank you, 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 thank you.
All right, so before we move on, I want to encourage you to think about one thing that you're thankful for today. So let's just take a minute to think about that. And if I were in the classroom right now, I would encourage each student to think about something they're thankful for and to share. And it's so important as adults to model this behavior for children and really embody some of these mindfulness concepts. Another thing I like to do during my yoga classes each week is a little time called breathing ball time. So breathing ball time is really about anchoring ourselves into the present moment. And one of the most fundamental ways we can cultivate mindfulness is through our breath. So I modeled breathing ball time in my classroom after my own mindfulness meditation practice. And I talked a little bit about this in my beginning song. I've been meditating for the past 15 years, and my meditation practice just looks like me sitting in a comfortable place, and I close my eyes and I just start paying attention to my breath and noticing how my breath is feeling in my body, right? And if a thought comes through my mind, maybe it's something like, oh, I can't wait for the weekend, I catch the thought and label it as a thought and let it go and let it float away with the clouds and come back to thinking about and feeling my breath in my body. So during a period of sitting for 20 to 30 minutes, my mind might wander 100 times. And that's okay. That just gives me 100 opportunities to come back to noticing my breath in my body, right? And if we practice coming back to the present moment every day, it will radiate out into our lives and become a tool to help us to be less reactive, more thoughtful, and be more engaged in what we're doing, right? So that's really the gift I want to be able to give to children at a young age. And I also just want to reinforce, and I let children know this too, that the point of breathing ball time or meditation practice is not to get our mind to stop thinking. That's impossible because that's what our minds do. They think. The point is really just to notice when our mind wanders and then to gently and kindly bring your attention back to your breath, feeling your breath and noticing your breath in your body. Now, this concept of coming back to the present moment can be kind of abstract for young children. So I've written 2 songs to help children to kind of internalize this concept of coming back to the present moment. And the first song I'd like to share with you is called the Monkey Brain Song. So you can follow along with the words while I play the song for you.
I'm thinking about my brother. I'm thinking about what my mom and dad is doing now. I'm thinking about how awesome I am. I'm thinking about what my mom will make for dinner. I am thinking about sprinkles!
When you wake up, can you just think about waking up? When you wake up, can you just think about waking up? Thoughts, don't you run away, no. Thoughts, don't you run away. Don't think about yesterday. Yesterday's already gone. Tomorrow's too far away. Oh, it's so hard. I have monkey brain. My brain's like a monkey, swinging from branch to branch, thinking whenever I get the chance.
And the next song that I've written that kind of helps children to internalize this idea of coming back to the present moment is called Bye Bye Thoughts.
Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts floating through my mind, just like clouds floating through the sky. That cloud looks like a puppy. It's so tiny and funny. Watch them pass up high. Bye bye thoughts, wave to the puppy. Bye bye. Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts floating through my mind, just like clouds floating through the sky. Looks like a unicorn. It has such a sparkly horn. Watch them pass up high. Bye bye thoughts, wave to the unicorn. Bye.
And that is our Bye Bye Thoughts song. So I usually play one of those songs in my classroom before breathing ball time. So in order to help children get ready for breathing ball time each week, I play the breathing ball song. And I'm gonna play that for you right now so we can get ready for breathing ball time. It's time for the breathing ball. Sit up very tall. When you're breathing in and out, breathing is all you're thinking about. For breathing ball time, I have some tools that I use. I use the breathing ball, which is also called a Hoberman's sphere. If you're looking to order it online, it's probably called a Hoberman sphere, not a breathing ball. And I also have the thought catcher, which is also known as a dream catcher. So if you search for that, also search for dream catcher. And the way I use these tools is I introduce it to the children. And the first thing I say about breathing ball time is I say, why do we do breathing ball time? What's the point of it? Why do you think? And the point and the purpose of breathing ball time is to really help our minds and bodies to feel relaxed and to notice our feelings, right? And I also like to reinforce that we can do breathing ball time outside of class. It's not just for in yoga class. We could also do breathing ball time without the breathing ball. We don't need the breathing ball to do breathing ball time. And I like to tell the children that I do breathing ball time every day without the breathing ball. I just close my eyes and notice my breath, right? And usually during this time, we are sitting in a circle, and I tell the children that I'm going to pass the ball around in a circle. We're each gonna take one deep breath in and exhale out, and then pass the ball to your friend. If a thought comes through your mind during breathing ball time, maybe it's, oh, I can't wait to go to recess today, or I can't wait to go to the playground later. You're going to catch your thoughts, catch it, give it to the thought catcher, and come back to feeling your breath and noticing your breath in your body. So I usually leave the thought catcher in the middle of the circle for the children, just to catch their thoughts and give to the thought catcher. I also like to remind my students that even if you don't have the breathing ball, you can still do breathing ball time. And we do that by putting one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly and doing heart and belly breathing. I also like to remind my students that they can close their eyes if they would like, if they feel comfortable, or they could also just have a soft gaze looking down, right? So we are going to do breathing ball time together right now. If you have a breathing ball at home, you can go get it. And if you don't have a breathing ball, it's okay. That's no problem at all. You can do heart and belly breathing. Please remember that if you have any thoughts during breathing ball time, to catch them, give them to the thought catcher, and come back to noticing and feeling your breath in your body. You may close your eyes if you would like, or have a soft gaze down. And usually while I do breathing ball time with my students, I play a song so it's not totally silent. So the song that we're gonna play today while we do breathing ball time together is called Watching My Mind. So we are going to begin breathing ball time as soon as I start the song, and we're only going to be breathing for about 2.5 minutes.
This song is called Watching My Mind.
Watching my mind like I watch a flower bloom, opening slowly, taking time and making room. Each day I come to know I can watch my mind like I watch a flower grow. Watching my mind like waves crash onto the sea, big and small splashing there right next to me. Each day that comes my way, I can watch my mind like the waves, they dance and play.
Right now, catch them, give them to the thought
Watching my mind like clouds up in the sky, all of them so fluffy, floating by. Each day that comes to pass, I can watch my mind go slow or go fast. Watching my mind on a rainy or sunny day, raindrops fall or sunshine comes my way. Each day I come to love, watching my mind like the weather up above. Each day that comes to pass, I can watch my mind go slow or go fast. Each day that comes my way, I can watch my mind like the waves, they dance and play. Each day I come to know I can watch my mind like I watch a flower grow.
Notice how your mind and body are feeling after taking a couple of deep breathing ball breaths. Just notice there's no right or wrong way to feel. And I like to reinforce with the children that breathing ball time is a practice, just like gratitude time is a practice, right? It's like tying your shoe, riding a bike, or learning how to write your name. The more we practice, the better we get. And I like to tell children that's why I practice breathing well time every day, because I want to get better at it. After breathing well time, we are usually feeling pretty calm and relaxed, and we head into relaxation time. And relaxation time is really a time to share feelings and self-regulate in a safe way. So at this point, I usually have children lie down on their backs, and I dim the light and I play calming music for the children. So one song that I've written that I like to play for the children during this time is called Shavasana 2. I sometimes play this song during Shavasana and sometimes during relaxation. So I tell children that relaxation time is a time to talk about anything that's bothering them. And we talk about things that are bothering us because when we're not feeling great and we talk about it, it actually helps us to feel better. So the way I do this is I ask children, does anyone have anything that's bothering them today? So someone might raise their hand and say, my friend pushed me down in yard today. And I'll say, how does that make you feel? And they might say, angry. And then another child might raise their hand and say something like, my mommy's not picking me up today. And I'll say, how does that make you feel? And they'll say, really sad. And then after everyone's done sharing, I say, hey, do you think it's okay to feel angry or mad or sad or lonely or scared or nervous? Is that okay? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is okay to feel all of our feelings. It is more than okay. Actually, it's great to feel all of our feelings, even if they're feelings that we don't really like, right? And the goal is really to be able to feel our feelings and be able to express them in a safe and healthy way. So an example is if we're angry, a safe way to express our anger is punching a pillow, right? An unsafe and unhealthy way to express our anger would be punching our friends. So once we know how we feel, we can have control over how we feel, right? And once we know how we feel, we can actually help ourselves to feel better if we want to feel better. One self-regulation strategy that I like to use with my students is called healing hands. And I've written a song that I'm going to share with you today called I Can Heal Myself. And I was inspired to write this song because this year I got certified in my Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 training. And I really wanted to empower children to realize that they can heal themselves with their hands. And our hands are so great because they're always with us. So I wanted them to know that they always have a tool with them that they can use in order to help themselves to feel better. And that's what my song is about. So I'm going to share my song with you today, and then we'll do the healing hands practice. If I am feeling sad one day, I am crying and lonely, I don't know what to say. I can rub my hands together and feel the heat. And through all of my tears and my sniffles and fears, I can repeat, I can heal myself with my own two hands. I can feel the power in my own two hands. I don't have to feel stuck in my mind. I can change how I feel. I have tools that can heal inside. And that song continues. That was just a little clip. It continues on to talk about different feelings and different emotions. So let's do our healing hands practice together right now. to help ourselves to feel a little better if something is bothering us today. So the first thing you're going to do is notice where you're feeling that feeling that's bothering you in your body. So maybe if you're sad, you're feeling it in your heart. Maybe if you're nervous, you're feeling a little queasy in your belly. Or maybe if you're tired, maybe your head hurts. So just notice where that feeling is in your body for a moment. And once you've identified that, you can take your hands and rub them together until you feel them get hot. And once you feel your hands get hot, you can place your hands on that part of your body that is feeling that you're ready to let go. And imagine your hands filling your body with light and love and peace. Imagine that feeling that you're ready to let go, floating out of your body, floating into the sky, and floating away with the clouds. And replace that feeling with the light and love and peace that you feel in your hands. And I like to encourage children to do this outside of class as well. This can be something they do before bed to help calm their minds and bodies, or right when they wake up, or even if they're in the playground and they're feeling a certain way and they want to help themselves to feel better. Another song I like to sing during relaxation time that can help with our self-regulation is called the Listening Within song. And I wrote this song because I wanted to empower children to know that they have control over how they feel, right? If they want to feel better, they can choose to feel better. It's a choice. That is what this song is about today. So I'm going to play it and you can follow along with the words.
I can choose how I feel, how I act, and what I think. I'm in control of my situation. Listening within. Now I'm mad. I might not be so mad later. I have the choice to make myself feel so much better. Now I'm sad. I might not be so sad later. I have the choice to make myself feel so much better. I can choose how I feel, how I act, and what I think. I'm in control of my situation. Listening within. Some things change. Some things stay the same.
And that is our Listening Within song. So after relaxation time, we're usually feeling pretty calm and relaxed, and we're ready for Shavasana, our final resting pose in yoga. And I really use Shavasana time as a time to elicit peace in bodies and minds through music. So at this point, I'm usually dimming the lights and playing music that helps children to feel connected to themselves, others, and the world at large. And when you're choosing a song to play during Shavasana, remember, like I said in the beginning, the lyrics in music are very important. So you might want to ask yourself, what words will children repeat to themselves when this song gets stuck in their head? Choose your song with the intention of getting certain messages across to children. So the song that I'm going to play today two songs that I have written are really, I wrote specifically for Shavasana, for this time, so children can feel connected to themselves, others, and the world at large. And I bring children into Shavasana with our Shavasana song. Shavasana is a time to rest. One hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. You're amazing just the way you are. Yes, you're a shining star. Shavasana is a time to rest. Legs out wide and hands to your side. You're amazing just the way you are. Yes, you're a shining star. And we are going to do Shavasana together today. So we have the luxury of being in our own homes right now. So find a spot where you feel comfortable. Maybe it's a comfortable seat, or you can even lie on the ground if you would like. And just begin to relax your body from your head all the way down to your toes. Let's just take one deep breath in. And on the exhale, let everything go. All your to-do lists, all the other things that are going on in your mind, just let it go, set it aside for this next 5 minutes that we're going to be in Shavasana. Give yourself the gift of relaxation for the next 5 minutes and really soak in the benefits of this presentation. The first song I'm going to play today for Shavasana is called I Am. Keep relaxing your mind and body as we begin listen to this next song, Dream.
When I close my eyes, I can look inside. There's a world where I can dream. I can dream. I dream of my friends being kind. I am a bird flying up in the sky. I dream of having fun and laying in the sun. What a surprise when I close my eyes.
When I close my eyes, I can look inside. There's a world where I can dream. I can dream. I dream of sunset colors in the night. We are all one, and we don't have to fight. I dream that we all smile. We're happy for a while. What a surprise when I close my eyes.
When I close my eyes, I can look inside. There's a world where I can dream. I can dream. I dream of my friends being kind. I am a bird flying up in the sky. I dream of having fun and laying in the sun. What a surprise when I close my eyes.
What a surprise when I close my eyes.
What a surprise when I close my eyes.
Slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. In and out your breath goes. Stretch your arms, blink your eyes. Come sit up and slowly rise. Come to a comfortable seat and place your hands over your heart and close your eyes. Can you feel your heartbeat in your chest? If you're very still and quiet, you might be able to feel it. Imagine your heart overflowing with love and kindness. You have so much love in your heart, it's overflowing out into your hands. Look at your love. Where do you want to send your love today? To your friends, your family, your teachers, the earth, the trees, the animals, someone who's sad or sick, someone who's been nice to you, or someone who's been not so nice to you. Maybe they need love. Or do you want to send your love back to yourself? You should always send your love to yourself every day. When I ring the singing bowl, we're going to send our love. Ready? And after I ring the singing bowl, we usually go around in a circle and the children share where they've sent their love to that day. Now, I also like to play another song at the end of class, and it's called Love Inside My Heart. And I wrote this song because I really wanted to introduce the children to the concept of self-love. So if we can't love ourselves, then we can't give love to anybody else, right? We have to love ourselves first, right? If we don't have any love for us, we're empty. So I wrote this song first with sending love to ourselves and then sending it out to other things and other people in the world. So I'm going to share this song with you right now, and this is a fun song, and I usually do some hand motions with this song. So I'm going to do the hand motions while you follow along with the lyrics.
There is love to?
It's spreading to my shoe.
There is love inside my shoe. There is love inside my shoe. And I'm sending all this love to you from my shoe. And to myself from my heart. Uh-oh, our love is spreading. Where is it spreading to now?
Now the love is in my pinky.
There is love inside my pinky. There is love inside my pinky. And I'm sending all this love to my family from my pinky. And to you from my shoe. And to myself from my heart. Uh-oh, our love is spreading. Where is it spreading to now?
My knees.
There is love inside my knees. There is love inside my knees. And I'm sending all this love to the trees from my knees. And to my family from my pinky. And to you from my shoe. To myself from my heart. Uh-oh, our love is spreading. Where is it spreading to now?
Now the love is spreading to my eyes.
There is love inside my eyes. There is love inside my eyes. And I'm sending all this love to the butterflies from my eyes. And to the trees from my knees. And to my family from my pinky. And to you from my shoe. And to myself from my heart. Uh-oh, our love is spreading. Where is it spreading to now?
My thumb.
There is love inside my thumb. There is love inside my thumb. And I'm sending all this love to everyone from my thumb. And to the butterflies from my eyes. And to the trees from my knees. And to my family from my pinky. And to you from my shoe. And to myself from my heart. Uh-oh, our love is spreading to our whole bodies now. We are so full of love. Let's make sure to take this love with us wherever we go from now on.
And I like to finally end my yoga class and end this presentation with the I Send Love song. I send love to the earth and love to the trees, love to the animals and love to me. I send love to my family and love to my friends. The love inside my heart will never end. And today I send my love to all of you. Thank you so much for listening to my songs and my presentation today. I'm so grateful and appreciative of you. And I would love to connect with you after this if you have any questions at all about anything I've said today. My email is here. And also, if you want to learn more about me and more about my music, you can go to my website, www.leannebasson.com. And I have 2 CDs for sale, Breathe In and Everyone Grows. One CD is $15 or 2 for $25. Both CDs have won National Parenting Product Awards and Parents' Choice Awards. So I hope I've inspired you to use some of my music in your classrooms or at home with your own children. It has been so fun for me to share my songs with you today. So thank you so much again, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.